Hello, everyone. So today we're gonna be seeing how much damage we can get from C C3 Itto. We're gonna see what a C3 Itto can do with no artifacts. That's the twist. So we're gonna take all of these off, right? We're gonna take off all of his artifacts. Honestly, I think this is a new meta that no one's really thought of. That if you remove all the artifacts, and your character is good, you don't have to grind for them anymore. And you know what that means? You'll have a million resin. You'll never have to use your resin for that. Like you can farm that for talents. You see these talents? These talents aren't done. Look at this. This is trash. This is terrible. So what do we do to fix that? Yeah, look at that. You're gonna need more of these to crown our Itto. So you just take away the artifacts and you'll never have to farm them. As you see, my Itto is C3. It's not clickbait. Attributes, he's level 80. Weapons, he has the Red Horn Stone Thresher. And when you think about it, you've already spent, like, I don't know. Like, if you have a C3 5-star, like, you might lose some 50/50s and everything. So, honestly, you spent maybe, like, 500 bucks if you're lucky, you know? 500 to 1,000 bucks, you know? So I expect to see big numbers from him. There's one more thing I forgot to show off. So if we look at the rest of his team, I'm going to run him with Goro. I'm going to keep the artifacts on these characters just to show you that, like, if you take away the artifacts from your main DPS, you might be able to still find, like, some crazy damage. Because just subtracting artifacts from one character, I can just put that on another character, a support character. You know why they're support? Because they need more help. They need way more help than a main DPS. Main DPS, they're main DPS because they do damage no matter what. So, what we're gonna do as our gauntlet is we're gonna go around and we're gonna completely, and I expect to completely destroy every boss in this game. We're gonna start off with like an easier one, and as we work our way up, you'll see how much damage, just how much he can do. Let's start with Icy Boy here. Yeah, we're gonna see. I can't believe no one started doing this. Like, honestly. I checked around to see. Just no one. I'm telling you, boys and girls, this is a new meta. And watch, if you watch this video, you'll triple your resin. And by doing that, you triple your resources. Because think about it. Think about how many hours, how much resin I spent farming for Itto. You know, he had pretty decent artifacts. So all of those hours and this whole time, I could have just done this. Right? If you just choose... Okay.
Solidify.
I'm going in.
Everyone on me.
Look at that. Look at that. Don't even... Hey, wait a minute. He actually is kind of doing a good amount of damage. I mean, yeah, I was expecting him to do, you know, pretty okay. You see, he's doing damage. He's doing damage.
Why do they never miss?
So, like I said, your main DPS doesn't even need artifacts. Like, the way this game is built is that you're supposed to be able to sort of, like, give out resources. They're pretty fair with resources, I'd say. Like, this is one of the most fair gacha games when it comes to resources, so you should be fine. I don't think anyone ever has problems with resources. That's not a complaint I really see.
Who wants some of this? Attaboy.
So, as you see, like, we're doing... We're hitting impressive numbers. All you have to do is spend a few $1,000 bucks on his weapon.
It's
like,
stabilize.
Never mind. You don't have to spend that much anymore because they updated it. Because the Genshin dev team is actually really like they listen to the community all the time. So you don't even really need that. You don't need that much anymore because they added the great, amazing system where if you get the wrong like weapon twice, then you get the weapon you wanted. So I think it's only about like 300 bucks you need to spend. So just shell out the cash and you'll be fine. Honestly, in my opinion, they're not really asking for that much. If you're not cheap, I think you should be able to afford it. like it's 300 bucks, bro. Like our rent, my rent is more than that. Your rent is more than that, you know. I actually don't need this for anyone. I don't think. Oh wait, Ganya is coming out. Let's see. I think Ganya uses this. I don't know. I didn't fall for her the first time, but as you saw, we completely destroyed that boss easily. So as you can see from like this video, you don't need that many. You don't need any. Look, no artifacts. I'm not lying. Like it's no joke. I didn't add on any artifacts afterward. The no artifact meta is actually pretty solid because when you think about it, he's main DPS. He's not supporting anyone but himself. The supports need it because they boost based on them, right? So with this new meta that I invented, you can just kill everything in the game. You might have to heal a little bit more, but yeah, it's pretty solid, huh? I don't even think we have to kill another one. You all saw the results of that. So we're going to do one more because the video is at 6 minutes and 40 seconds. So we're going to go on and we're going to fight the other flower and show you guys that no matter what, if you have the right supports, then why do you need Itto to have artifacts? So think about this. I spent all that time farming for good artifacts for Itto, and I don't even need them. I don't even need a single artifact. I'm sure after seeing this, you know, it's gonna be a bunch of stuff about like the new no artifact meta, and you don't even need artifacts. But I just want you guys to know I did it first, you know. I figured that out. I figured out that fact. Like, you don't need.
This is order.
You don't need artifacts. You just don't. Like, the character is just so good.
Charge!
The character is just so good. As you can see right now, we're doing a whopping 900 each attack. This is with, mind you, those are not, I don't think those are crits. We're at like 0% crit rate. Yeah, he's just that good. Honestly, I'd say it's about the best $1,000 I spent between him and the weapon. I wouldn't go back because there's not a lot of characters you can just, you know, not have any artifacts with. So.
Solidify.
Teamwork is
Trick rally. It's showtime. Attaboy.
So you see here, we're having a little bit more trouble because it's fire, and as you can see, Bennett is also fire. So honestly, he's the one holding the team back. I don't think he's that great of a character. I think he's a little overrated because, as you saw Itto's performance in that last battle,
I will have order.
he didn't really need the same kind of support Bennett is clearly needing in this disadvantage battle. Disadvantageous.
Everyone on me.
Let's light it up.
So, but we'll see if Bennett can sort of redeem himself. Look at that. Look at that. I don't see Bennett hitting that kind of damage. Look at that. 5,000. No artist. 7,000. Did you saw that? You can't make this up. You can't make this up. That's with no artifacts whatsoever. He's hitting harder than my Eula right now with her artifacts. Yeah, this is amazing.
Teamwork is
Look at that.
Who wants some of this? Let's roll.
Look at that. 2,000 on that.
Stabilize. Press the advantage.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Attaboy.
Look at that. 12,000. Alright, I think I made my point. He's broken. He's broken. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Video's over. You don't need artifacts on Itto for him to be good. Just shell out the cash for this weapon. Get this, and he'll probably hit better than 90% of the roster. All right, thanks. See ya.
Don't underestimate the beetle.